Ladies and gentlemen, class of 2019 inductee, Jonathan Roberts. Michael Jonathan Roberts was born on January 8, 1974, to Jimmy and Sarah Roberts. Jonathan was raised on the family farm in Dawson, Alabama, and attended Geraldine Elementary School. He took private art and music lessons at an early age, which exposed him to what he would grow to love. Jonathan transferred to Boaz in the 7th grade. He entered the 9th grade in the fall of 1988 and was involved in numerous activities. He played saxophone in the Boaz High School band. He was on the tennis team and was inducted into the National Honor Society. Jonathan won the Best Actor Award for the senior play production of You Can't Take It With You. In his senior Who's Who, Jonathan was selected as most likely to succeed. Jonathan was also very active in his youth group at First Baptist Church Boaz. He graduated from BHS in 1992. In the summer of 1992, Jonathan served as a White House summer intern under President George H.W. Bush. He interned in the Office of Protocol, which briefed White House staff and visiting dignitaries on protocol when in the presence of the President of the United States. That fall, Jonathan was accepted into Samford University, where he was active in campus life and ministries. He was a founding father for the return of Sigma Phi Epsilon fraternity to the campus and is recognized as such by the National Fraternity Headquarters in Richmond, Virginia. While at Samford, Jonathan was selected as a student ambassador, serving as a handler for visiting speakers such as Judge Clarence Thomas, President Gerald Ford, Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher, and Prime Minister John Major. During his time there, he traveled each January to the London Study Center to deepen his knowledge of art and history. In the summers, he strengthened his Spanish language acquisition by traveling to Spain. Jonathan graduated from Samford with a Bachelor of Arts in International Relations and a double minor in Spanish and Russian. Jonathan was accepted into Harvard University to study trade theory and graduate-level Russian. While at Harvard, he met his soon-to-be wife, Dana Lynn Freud. They were married at St. Peter's and St. Paul's Episcopal Church in Atlanta. They had been married for 20 years. Jonathan left Harvard and took a job at First Data Corporation, where he was assigned the United Airlines Pilot's Retirement Plan B, a fund valued at $2.3 billion. Wanting to move closer to family, Jonathan and Dana moved to Montgomery, and he accepted a job with BBVA Compass. Jonathan received a call to provide consulting and to investigate a compliance claim regarding a film investment. After completing the investigation and helping to prosecute the producer suspected in the scheme, Jonathan became interested in the movie business. He invested in some independent productions with his best friend Nate Hicks. They had some successes and failures, but Jonathan was hooked. During one of his projects with the Discovery Channel, he was asked to sit on the board of the Discovery Channel Education Foundation. It was on this foundation board that he met the executive producer of the Batman franchise, Michael Uslan. Uslan soon asked Jonathan to run his independent film shingle, Comic Book Movies. Jonathan was with Michael during the making of Constantine, National Treasure 2, Batman Begins, Catwoman, and Batman: The Dark Knight. In 2008, Jonathan semi-retired from the business of movie making. In 2013, Jonathan's image and likeness was depicted as a Secret Service agent in the DC Comics series Insurgent. In 2016, Jonathan was diagnosed with 2 types of lymphoma. He underwent surgery to remove the tumors, and as a result, he lost 70% of his right lung. Due to strong support at home and his faith in Christ, Jonathan beat the disease. After the bout with cancer, Jonathan devoted some time to his hobby of cooking and has been featured in Traditional Home magazine and on the website for celebrity lifestyle and motivation coach Rachel Hollis. This new energy encouraged him to go back to work, this time in technology. Along with 2 partners, he is currently operating both a hardware and software company that aims to be the next generation data center for high performance and high computing companies that rely on big data analytics. Jonathan and Dana enjoy traveling the world. They have made 7 around-the-world trips together. They are also very active in their church, All Saints Episcopal Church in Beverly Hills, California. Jonathan is a verger and Dana sings in the All Saints Choir. Jonathan served on the Bishop's Commission on Ministry for the Diocese of Los Angeles. His other honors include the Most Venerable Order of St. John of Jerusalem, a royal order headed by Queen Elizabeth II. Jonathan was made member of the East India Club, founded in 1849, and one of the oldest private gentlemen's clubs in the world. He was sponsored for membership by his friend, the Baronet Alastair Sheikh and Lord William Coleridge. And in the summer of 2015, Jonathan and Dana were officially presented to the court of St. James. Jonathan Roberts is a financier, movie maker, church leader, chef, cancer survivor, and entrepreneur. And his roots at Boaz High School prepared him for his life of adventure. Ladies and gentlemen, Boaz High School Wall of Fame Class of 2019 inductee, Jonathan Roberts.